Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Gill Plays Transport Fever 2. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. I really appreciate it. We should just be coming into Walthamstow now. Ooh, in the shiny red machine. Look at that, isn't that lovely? And this is the new line, Walthamstow to Warminster. So, I added this a bit of a loop. I would have liked it to be a bit straighter up, but you know, it works pretty well. This train does stay at top speed. Why do I always need to cough as soon as I start recording? But this train does stay at pretty much top speed the whole way. Now, there's only one of them plying this route. It possibly would be better to get two of them. As we can see already down here in Warminster, there is 226 people waiting. This thing can only take 60, so I added another one to it. Up here, how many are waiting to go back here? Another 200. Yeah, we could definitely use another train. I'm just worried about all the crossings. It's going to cost millions. For now, what we're going to do is get a line, passenger line that is, between Ramsgate and Braintree. So currently, if we look at the old schematica, we can see there's 60-70 people going back and forth between those two cities. So I upgraded this road a little bit, straightened this, put a bridge up here, and that's a bridge. And now we've got this kind of line starting to come out here. Now I wanted to try and do this kind of big bridgey thing, and I think it works. It's going to cost a lot of money, without a doubt. This is going to be super expensive. So if we come across, we want to maintain that 300, and then we want to rise the bridge. Well, that's not too bad. The annoying thing is here is they're going to go up and then they're going to go down. It's going to cost them. So we're going to keep on dragging it and seeing if we could spread the kind of load, if you would. So that, okay, so if we look at that, so it literally starts only to come down around here and into Braintree, or whatever. No, not Braintree. Yeah, Braintree. I mean, it looks cool. So the slowest bit there is probably there, 218. I do like it. I do like it. What can we make the bridge look like? I think I want to go a little bit old school. Yeah, see, I like that look. Almost an aqueduct. Yeah, I said old school, thank you. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. It's a lot of money, guys. It's a lot of money. Probably stupid thing to do. Let's do it. Bam. Okay, so that line is now built. It just looks epic across the landscape there. We need to get a train onto it, which is going to be tricky, so we're just going to have to add it on here, I think, just to make it easy. We'll delete the building afterwards, basically. Rotate you a little bit like so. Now you can see down below we're making money. We're going to have a look at that in a second. We are making bank. Not crazy bank yet, but bank is coming. Bank is definitely on the way. Alright, now let's make the line. So, new line from here to here. And this line is going to be called PR, Passenger Rail, Ramsgate, little thing to Braintree. Now these lines are only really profitable when you get enough people going, yeah? So that's why we've kind of waited until these cities had enough stuff going on. Now, Braintree itself is going to need a little quick bus network for sure. So let's pop down a bus, trams. Actually, while we're here, let's fix up their roads a little bit. Maybe drag you over there like that. That's alright. What about dragging a bit over here like that? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's annoying, but fine. Drag a little bit over here, I guess. So, just kind of straighten up, gives us some boxes to work with effectively. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So let's drop down our bus stops. We're going to come, obviously there's going to be one here, so let's say this is the starting bus stop effectively. Then they're going to come down this way, stop here so everyone can go to work. I think we're going to come down this side. Where's this? Is this the right way? Yep, this way, like so. We're going to come around here where there's going to be obviously more expansion is going to happen for sure, because we've just laid down all the roads. Go like this. Actually, let's come up right into the center. Oh no, let's do one here, and then one kind of here in the center of town. And then it'll go all the way up, and you know what? We're going to stick a little stop there, though nobody's there for yet. Okay, so that's a nice little line. Let's make that line up. New line, I say. There we go. And this is called a P, and this is brain tree. What did they call it? Transit one or bus one, something like that. I have to check all of those. They're all wrong. And we completely forgot to do anything with that line. Where is it? Braintree Transit. Okay, click on stations. Bam. No. Add state. Click on station set. There. God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lovely. Cool. Now there is no... Where's the closest truck stop? It's all the way up there. Yeah, so let's add a quick truck stop in here as well for Braintree. We can delete it afterwards if we need to. Just pop you in here. Like so. And click on you. Wait, so let's slow the game down a touch. Just because we're heading very fast. And we're going to just buy some of the good... What do we got now? We've got Benzes, which can go 70 kilometers, take 14 people. Or we got these. I think you're not going to go 70 kilometers in the city. So emissions are about the same. This one takes 10. We're just going to buy 2 of these, I think. And they're going to go on the Braintree Transit. Cool. So they're going to do their thing. Then we need to add a train to this. And we're definitely going to go with what we've been loving at the moment, which is these boys. I do really like them. Let's just check to see if there's anything else cool. This is Crocodile, which is a big locomotive. This is a tram? I don't know what that is. What's this? So these are all locomotives. Okay. But they've got some new passenger stuff. I mean, this is a great wagon. 140 kilometers an hour. I don't think we're there yet, so we're just going to keep on going with this baby. We're just going to add one of them to now. Like so. We're going to add this to the Braintree line. Hopefully I built everything right. It shouldn't be an issue. Yes, okay, excellent. Now it does take a little bit of time. They have to go up. They have to create the kind of demand, if you would, by doing the route at least once by themselves. Now, if we look at the lines, we're making money. Yeah. So the PR line, the passenger rail line between Warminster and Walthamstow, which is this big curvy one I showed you earlier, is about $1 million. The passenger line between Ramsgate and Walthamstow, this one here, is about 2 million. Well, actually, look at that. The PR, those lines are getting up to 2 or 3 million each. Our bread is coming in good at about $1 million. Our fuel is doing all right. Everything's doing not too bad at all. I mean, obviously down here is a little bit of transit lines are not doing great, and this short fuel, Ramsgate fuel, is kind of annoying, but it's surviving. It's surviving. Ramsgate is a big city now. And requires a lot more fuel running into it. The issue we're coming up against is that it's a very short line running back and forth here. I can't really run 2 trains on it, but we're not providing it with enough oil to process into fuel, because we're doing it for both these 2 cities. So now I upgraded the trains on this line to they're a bigger kind of locomotive, and they can carry more tanks. So there is, you know, we've added about 40 capacity to that and some speed. It's still not really enough. I had to do the same to these 2 because they weren't providing enough oil or crude now to this one. I think I'm going to have to do the same to this to upgrade this before I can even think about upgrading this line with even better trains. Now, we have somebody waiting already at our new line. Hello. Okay, let's have a look at this line. I think this is going to look nice. I mean, come on. Look at that. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to have a video of just being on the lines. Just turn the music up minutes. Look at that. Look at that view. Look at that train coming through there over that nice bridge. And look, we're going to go under a cool bridge now. There's a big rock very close to the line. Look, there's another train. Hello, everybody. Hello. Anybody waiting? No, we're back. We're off. Okay. Super cool. Super cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Get zoom in. Thank you. Now, are people waiting? Ramsgate Braintree. No, not yet. That's going to be an interesting one to see how that grows. Because are people waiting here? Yep, enough people are waiting there. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that line. So I guess what we need to do is probably, in order to maximize money, is we need to get more of these people going. Obviously, this is not enough. Yeah, okay, so we need to get some passing points in here. Well, it's kind of tricky because it's expensive, to be honest. That's all it is. It's bloody expensive. And I do have more lines here that I'd like to run. Now, one of these lines is cargo. Where's this? So that's a cargo line I want to run out. That's a passenger line. I think I want to run... maybe over to Braintree or something? I don't know. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I think if we just... let's leave that area there and do it up here, I guess. Okay, it's a little bit of a... we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. What's these? Oh, those are... that's a kind of mod, Japanese style tracks. We don't need those for now. So let's come out a bit. And let's do the old... need to give us some space because these trains are now a bit longer. I'm tripling them up. So that should be good. And then go in. Let's turn ourselves around a bit, like so we can see all the stuff here. And the signals are going to go like, you're going to go like that, you're going to go like that. So it was that. Yeah. And that. Oi. That's fine. Okay, then we're going to need some more of that stuff. Probably here. Drag it in. Cool. That looks alright. Signal wise. God, I hate the signals. I say that. I feel I say that every episode. I hate these. Always feel like I'm getting it wrong. Now we have wasted a ton of money in the in-between times, in between the videos, where I've been dicking around with trying to raise heights in certain areas and things like that. And I forgot the landscaping was actually costing me a lot of money. I think I spent about 30 million. Like just kind of landscaping and not even looking at the bank balance until it said you have no money left to pay for the landscaping, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot that this actually costs money. So I do want to do at points we're going to get into more landscape stuff. I want to build some kind of hill spaces. I want to get some tunnels going, things like that. I mean, there's obviously places around that have all that stuff, but I kind of don't think it's as cool. I think we should probably get one more in. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should do one here. God, this is expensive. Expensive work. It's almost worth just building double tracks, you know. But I don't think... I don't know. Like that. And then we want to get the old signals out. Bam, bam, bam. You can see that money just rolling in now, though, yeah? So we're getting there. We've made our first 10, 20, 30 million. We've done that. Which way are these going? This way. Same way I always do, you idiot, Mr. Gill. Ah, there we go. Like so. Cool. So we've done a lot. We've done a lot of money. Obviously, we want to get to 1 trillion, guys, which is still a fair whack to get to be honest. You buy vehicles. No, wait a second. You manage vehicle. We're going to duplicate the video. Duplicate. Clone it. How can I not say that word? Duplicate. Duplicate. There we go. Clone the selected vehicle. We're just going to wait till the other one gets out of the way. Or we can do it now. And when it gets up here, we're just going to pause him. Pause. Cool, so we'll just wait for the other one to get out of the way, then we'll get this one on the main line, turn it around so it can go back and pick up more passengers. Obviously that was quite a lot of money we just spent there, about 8-10 million or something like that. Go. And reverse. Sweet. Okay, cool. So that should start to make us a lot more money on those lines. Let's pop back over here and see how the Braintree line is going. How many people are there? 10 people are waiting. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. How many people are going for this line? 12. You just picked up. Are you full? You are full. Okay, that's good. As long as the train is full, I'm okay. Is it possible we need more buses? We need, well, oh yeah, we need more buses. Okay, cool. That's why. Duplicate. Give it a second to get going. Problem with this is if you just duplicate heaps of times, you just get buses all in a row, which is, as we all know, exactly what happens when you're waiting for a bus. So that should kind of spread them out a little bit. We can go in and pause them if we want, you know, all that jazz. Right, having a quick look at the money, so to speak. I did pay back all the loan as well, so we are definitely rolling in. Looks like getting 6 million a year. That went up quite a lot. Look at the charts. Yeah, see. Bank balance. Value, yeah, this is good. This is good. We're doing all right. We're definitely doing all right. Now, Walthamstow is becoming our hub, so to speak. You can see people are coming in here from Ramsgate into Walthamstow. They're coming in from Warminster down there, and so this is becoming quite a hub. I think we should take this hub up to Frome as well. And what I also think we should do is we should get these bricks here up to Frome. To do that, I think we're going to need to upgrade these trains so that they're pulling in more stuff to this thing, because you can see it's not always working. In terms of these trains, I think we're okay to kind of look at going. Let's manage this vehicle and let's replace the vehicle with a steam locomotive to start. I think 50 kilometers. The point is, remember, it's a very short track. Oh, cool. We're going to upgrade a lot of our guys to that. It's a very short track. So going higher than like 50, 60, going to 100, I guess is fine. That's a lot of money. So that's 271 a year. It's 617. I mean, we can afford it. You know what? Let's just go with the 53, which is what we've been upgrading everyone else to. We can add more later on if we need to. So add that on there. In terms of cargo, you've got to carry the... Yeah, the gondola should be the good one. So if we can add 26, 39, 52, 65, 78, 91, and it's still got good speed. Yeah, okay, so replace that whole baby. Okay, that's now carrying more than the whole line used to carry before. That's going to start sucking in some stuff. We'd probably sell the other trains or upgrade one of them and sell the other one as well. Let's just see how that works. Where is he? There. That's a long train now. Yeah, see, it's almost worth this one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell it straight off. I only got 35,000 for a steam locomotive and 8 cargo trucks or whatever. That's insane. So let's just see how that works out for now. How are you doing? You alright? We've got the new one going on there. New one going on there. Speed slowed down a bit. Why'd they slow down? Somewhere around here. Something to look at for sure. We just don't want slowing down. Slowing down is losing money. This guy is zooming over. So the top speed for these is 100 kilometers. So he has to do 90 over the bridge, which is not great, but it's okay. It's okay. How many people waiting here? 34. How many people waiting there to be picked up? Okay, so we could think about adding an extra thingy-majiggy-majuga onto the back of you. How many are waiting now? 24. How many are waiting up here? 22 only still. 23. Okay, here we go. And when this train comes in, they're going to drop off people from Walthamstow and Warminster who might want to go to Braintree as well. Yeah, they do. Look at that. Okay, so let's find that train. I'm going to manage this vehicle. We're going to pause the game. I'm going to edit the vehicle, come into here. Oh, look at that. Oh, 125 kilometers an hour, takes 57, costs 2.2 million. This costs 451. Okay, right, wow. this is so much better and sexier. It's very cool. Okay, wait a second. Let's just buy this for this. Like so. And then think about this for a second. On this line now... No, on this line now... We have 2 trains with 3 each. So they are costing me... How much are they costing me? We're roughly nearly spending 3 million a year on this line. Yeah, it's about 2.5 million a year. And they can carry 60 each. That's 120. 2 of them going back and forth. Now that other sexy train, the Mirage, is going to cost me the same amount of money. It can carry the same, but no, it can carry half. Right. But it's faster. Loads faster as well, I think. Yeah, loads a lot faster. Emissions are the same. So it's not really worth it at that point. It could be worth the Braintree line. If we get that up to 60 or 70, because it's a shorter line, that could be worth it. Definitely could be worth it. Speed it up, please. Thank you very much. Alright, so those 2 lines are now done. That line is just going through. We've upgraded that. We're checking on down here. And this is just 1, 2, 3, and now we connected 4 cities, guys. There is a whole side to the map we've not even looked at yet, which we're going to get to. Don't worry about it. We're going to connect everything up. That's one of the goals. We're going to make $1 trillion, and we're going to connect every city to every other city somehow. We've also got to get a shipping line in, and we're going to get some, you know, we're 1965. There's a lot of planes coming now. There's heaps of stuff to do. Frome is our next target, I think. We want to get those bricks from here to Frome. Now, we could possibly do that right now. Let's have a quick think. Well, yeah, that's why we wanted to move this, didn't we? This has got 36 or 36. This is empty. Can carry 104. This has got things here. You know what? Let me just run this for a minute and see how this one goes. Be back in a second. Okay, and we're back. While I was just pottering around with this stuff, I realized the video is probably already too long for me to be dicking around and building whole new lines. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Construction not possible. We kind of want to upgrade these little bits around here. Maybe have to replace the whole thing, to be honest. Because I've just put new trucks on here that can go 100 kilometers. And now they're slowing down to 22 there, which is a bit of a blip. I think I'm going to need to go. We now have trucks that can fit quite a lot and can do 100 Ks. So we have to go around anywhere there's trucks at the moment. Fix that up. I did start pulling a cargo line out of here. And that cargo line is going to drift up this way. Hopefully through the middle, across this big road. I just upgraded all the way over to Frome. But we don't need to stress too much about that right now. Dudes, we are pulling in a load of money. Oh, look, we're losing money every year. No, we're pulling in good money. Every line is doing okay. Obviously, some lines are better than others, but look, we're pulling in from the PR lines about 3, 4, 5 million each. It's interesting. What about the PR Braintree line? Is that not making me money? Ramsgate Braintree, 279. I think it needs another thing on it, doesn't it? 21 people. Oh, no. I guess it's just the frequency of it means that its profitability is not great yet. Something we can look at. Something we can look at for sure. But, okay, we are on the cusp. The cusp of greatness. Now that this is going to start rolling in money, it gives us a lot more free money, free time, free thinking. We can do larger scale projects. We definitely need to start thinking about down here, but I think in between episodes I'm going to drag some bricks and passengers, drag some bricks into Frome, drag some passengers from Frome down into Walthamstow. I'm going to work out how to get some damn bread over to Gainsborough, and I think it might be a straight cut line. I mean, we could run a train from there all the way over to there. It'll cross other train tracks though, which I don't like doing necessarily. I mean, it's very expensive, you see here. That's 2 million, and this bridge is costing me a lot every year in maintenance for sure. This little booby baby over here, this bread system is working well good. How much is the wheat bread? Making me a medium. Yeah, it's lovely. So I think we should definitely think about dragging bread over there. I mean, I wonder if we could drag bread all the way over, drop it, and then pick up stuff on the way back. 2 stops, drop off bread. That might be a situation. Might be. Right, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and everyone in between. Thank you so much. Please make sure you stay cool, stay sexy, stay safe, and eat some cheese. See you soon. Bye.